What is up, Rap Potential YouTube? Science. Bodywork, getting paid to hit stuff with hammers to make things better. Look at this. It's a little bit of a dent in this tailgate. Actually, it's a dent in, which is really weird because normally these single wall beds, you dent them out from putting stuff in the tailgate. We got it off, we got it clean-ish, sort of, kind of. Gotta hold the hinges. These hinges are like basically welded in, riveted in, so we'll just have to sand and clean these as best we can. Paint those. So what all have we done here? Well, bed dents pulled. Dents in the door are fixed good enough. The door is really thin, so you see how it moves. And then right here we've got two little rust holes I gotta weld up. Weld up before we paint it. Calvin pulled this out here. It looks like there's a little pinhole in there too and some pitting, so we'll have to seal that up real good. Fender's looking tight. Hood's being the hood. I want to try, or I may send this fender with Calvin to try to fix this front end of it up. Just because it's a little funky through here. Looks like this got hit. Roof dents are pulled out, and then we just have this one left. So when Calvin starts on this one here in a little bit, I'll get the camera out and you can kind of watch the process a little bit there. And then I think there was a dent over here somewhere he was hammering on.
It's still there.
Doing work. Okay, still there. He hasn't fixed it yet. But we is doing work. And I was going to see about sending the tailgate with him, but then he just decided to fix the tailgate right now, so it's good though, then he's got room for the fender. It's gonna be sad to sand off that Mazda.
I know, we need to like make a stencil of it and replicate it and just spray it back on it.
Yeah.
I bet Brandon can do that.
Yeah. So I blinked and Calvin already fixed the dent pretty much. It's pretty much already pulled out.
It's still there.
I guess having that stud on there makes it hard to feel it up.
Yeah. It's smart to weld right next to the gas tank, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's plastic. It's fine. Bink.
So when you use this, I don't like to like hold it on and weld, like really weld it on, because if you do that, then you got to grind it back off. If you only give it just a quick little, like a little 1 second pull, then it'll pop back off, and it doesn't like put holes in shit. Then you can just go.
But minimal damage.
And then you don't have to grind stuff. Less mess.
Yeah. A little bit of a spot here too.
Yeah, there's one back here too. Right there.
Yep. Science. So basically this is just Gorilla Tape pulling the seal back. Fun fact. I guess the one downfall to not putting them on that like burned in is that when you pull on them you can't.
They'll pop.
Yeah.
After a certain amount of time. But then they also don't, like, if you weld them in real good and you pull on them a whole bunch, you'll rip a hole in it.
Yeah. Pull the metal out.
Then you'll have a bunch of little circles you gotta weld shut.
Yeah.
Done that on accident once. Learned the hard way.
It's like mega good compared to what it was.
You got a screwdriver?
Yeah.
Flat blade?
Yes, sir. How big?
You got a pocket screwdriver in the ground?
Will that do it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's proper bodywork mechanicking right there. Screwdriver.
It was too deep. I couldn't get into it.
I'll have that once in a while.
Yeah.
No ground.
Yeah. I need to grind a bigger spot.
So the stud gun, the center of the circle, the point is the positive side and the outside's the ground. So when you push it down and then it seals off, the outside has to touch bare metal so it grounds. There she went.
Far enough, or does it need to go further?
It doesn't look like it moved.
Huh?
It doesn't look like it moved too much. But you're the man in charge here. Oh, the outside. She's running circles.
Gladiators?
Yeah. Well, and Shannon made it. They're out there.
Oh. Better than it was.
Yeah. So I'm not a body guy like that whole. I understand the concept and the principles and preparation and stuff like that, but I don't do this often.
I don't either. People just think I do. Well, there's some heckling going on out there.
Yeah. People have awoken. There we go.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We're live. It's straight enough. We'll have to put a little bit of filler on it regardless, just because I can't get to the backside to actually hammer it out
Yep.
properly. So we'll be all right.
Little spot here was low. This spot was low. That was all low. Probably like a push mower handle got it.
Probably. People actually use these trucks for more than just like what we use them for.
Yeah, burnouts and dumb shit.
Yeah. You know, because back in the day, somebody probably didn't make like 350 horsepower out of one of these trucks.
Yeah. Cool. What's up, guys? Okay, so it's the end of a day. We're out here in the shop. Drew's here, left over. Dog's out there. Good weekend, hanging out with friends. Calvin got a bunch of work done on this thing for me. So if you saw, we got this dent pulled out, which was a toughie. He fixed the dent back here. Fixed some stuff right here. He was working on pulling this. We got it pretty good, but there's some like gouge marks in here. We got that good. Need to figure out what mirror we're gonna run, but I'm pretty sure these nut certs are right, and I'll weld these two holes shut. So everything's looking pretty fresh on this side. I got the fenders off because I'm gonna paint the back sides of the fenders, and the tailgate's all fixed. So I think that's pretty much all we got for today. I got that other bedside pretty much stripped down. So the last real thing to do body wise besides stripping and etch priming is I need to get this panel clean, which is the bed front, so you can see that one's not straight, this one's straight. So with that, thanks for tuning in, and keep it rad.